butcher it though, because it's been like 3 months since I played it. I remember the whole time.
It's pouring, so we're like running in and out of the car to grab stuff, but yeah. So basically, there were these two nuts on the side, or bolts on the side, and there's a little retainer clip, so you gotta kind of wiggle them out, and then you can take the airbag out, which looks like this. And super simple, there's just a connector here. Unplug it, make sure your battery's off because it will explode in your face if not. But now we're good. Alright, we're gonna send a 19. So super simple, send it on. You can use like your feet to hold the steering wheel. But when you do this, you want to keep it as straight as possible because that's gonna help you kind of realign your wheel when you put the new one on. So, hey, that came off way easier than they normally do. Now the hard part, you're gonna see. So this is that nut. You're gonna keep this because you're gonna reuse it when you're putting the new one on. So put that there. So basically, this is what your friend was talking about. There it is. All right. So now we get to disconnect this connector. Last thing is just that cord. This is for the airbag, and I believe this one is for the horn. So yeah, steering wheel's out. Very nice. Now let's go grab the new one. So if you get a universal adapter, these are like 20 bucks on Amazon or something. It'll come with this black piece at the bottom. That doesn't work. So this is if you're not using a clock spring. Super simple. Slide it right off. And then from there, you can slide it right on. Make sure this arrow is right at the bottom, kind of like straight down area. So yep, bam, slide it right down. Then we take that nut that we saved before, put her on. You get to give it a little bit of love. It's your steering wheel. You do not want that thing to come on. So now that that's on, we actually ended up opting out of using the silly piece because all right, so we ended up opting out of the little piece just because Jordan doesn't really care how it looks for the most part. So now we're just gonna kind of bolt the steering wheel on. Sometimes she just spits voice lines. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that had to do with anything. So we are just now tightening up the steering wheel. Now, if the steering wheel drives straight like this, as in this one's up, literally all you have to do is undo all the bolts, rotate the wheel on the hub, or on the adapter, and then bolt it back in to where this is the straight, if that makes sense. I mean, when you mess around with it, you'll kind of understand what's going on, but it's super, super simple. If it's still, when this is straight up like this, barely off, and it's because you didn't line up the splines perfectly, you can really just fix that by next time you go get an alignment. they can kind of switch up the toe so it's perfectly straight to where the wheel is. So yeah, I mean, as long as it's like barely off. If it's like huge off, you might want to, you know, kind of adjust where the splines line up. And yeah, but it shouldn't be more than a little bit off. But
I didn't even do it.
I know why you left me. I know why things got so damn messy. I know why you smoke in your room all the time. I don't wanna talk if it ain't all the time. I know why you kept me. I know why you told me you weren't ready. You would look me in the eyes and try hard to hold me steady.
A while and left in the summer. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm judging.
all right, the 2JZ or 2JZ. Oh my fucking god.
2JZ minus 1 is out.
The 2JZ minus 1 is out officially. I don't have an engine stand for it yet, so we're just gonna toss it on this tire. We'll figure out where I'm putting that in the garage later. But she's officially out. She's hanging. How do you do?
I woke up, but you know, it's okay.
Whatever. Thank you, James. Thank you, other Jaden, letting me borrow the hoist.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw on your story like the other week that you went to this. I was like,
You got
I
me.
just forgot about it.
That's okay. But she's definitely out. Very nice. The back of this motor is super bare. Yeah, dude. Now we get to put the 2J in there. Hell yeah. Cool. You good?
No, it's just fucking dirt.
Oh. This guy. Alright, well yeah. She's out. It's fine.
It's just a car.
What is this? To the wall?
Yeah.
But not like right. Kind of the oil pan Go down slowly, see if it's gonna tilt that. Yeah. You just buy another fucking. I'm pretty sure this, where we had it, that bolt is a mount for another hook.
We don't got that, so we just jerry rig the fuck out of it. Alright.